Hey guys, this is Greg's beer review. Let's go see what's in the fridge. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's beer review today. Today's beer is Troegs, the Mad Elf. The Mad Elf. This beer comes from the Troegs Brewery out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It's a Belgian strong dark ale, coming in at 11%. This will get you in trouble. Don't drink too many of these out and try to drive around. You'll be looking at the end of that flashlight. Beer is a winter seasonal beer, so now's the time to pick it up. If you can get Troegs in your area, you better go snatch this one up. I'll be honest, I've had this beer before. I've had one. I enjoyed it thoroughly, so I'm looking forward to drinking this one with y'all and let you know what I think of it. The food pairings for this beer, the cuisine would be barbecue, cheeses would be sharp, your blue, your cheddars, your more stronger cheeses. This beer is pretty strong, so it can take more to eat. I mean, you could do a real strong. You could do Limburger with this beer, and you know it's gonna match up to it. So the meat is beef grilled in the glassware today. We're going to use a snifter, the oversized wine glass, a tilled glass. The beer can be sold for extended cellaring. I mean, safe for extended cellaring. It is 11%. Remember that. Let's get it in the glass, see what we got. %, so it's probably not going to produce any head. The high alcohol beers usually don't. Alright. Got a lot of bubbles sticking to the inside of the glass. You can't see through this beer. It is a fairly opaque. It is a burnt orangey, almost copper color. Of course, the head is already gone already. It's dissipated. Let's get it in the glass, though. Let's get a nose on it and see what we got. Smell cherries. And tons of honey. I mean, it's got all kind of honey in this. A lot of sweet malt. Very sweet beer. Let's give it a taste, see what we got. A lot of honey in that. 11%. Be careful. It doesn't taste like 11%. It tastes like about 6.5. You think you can drink 2 or 3 of these and drive away? You'd be sadly mistaken. This one will get you hurt, so remember what I said. Drink this one at home if you can. Very sweet, very tasty malt. Of course, it's about 40 degrees or so. Just got it out of the refrigerator. These stronger ales will change in aromas and stuff as they warm up. So I'm going to sip on this, and we'll be back shortly, and we'll take the final chug and see what we come up with there in the grade. This beer can be drunk one after the other because it doesn't have that high alcohol taste to it. To me, I mean, you cannot tell this is 11%. I'm gonna keep stressing that it does not taste like an 11% beer. Wow. I'll be back and we'll do the final chug. Stick around. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Got a little bit, maybe a little bit more than a sip. Let me sip it again. That's a sipper. Definitely a sipper, 11% alcohol. Keep stressing that. You can't tell that's 11% alcohol beer. A lot of candied fruit, especially cherries. A lot of honey. A lot of honey. It's pretty well balanced. It's not overly malty. It's not overly fruity. I don't like fruity beers very much, so it's within my realm. It doesn't upset my palate. So that being said, let's do the final chug. Excellent beer. Very nice beer. Be careful with this one. It's a lot stronger than it tastes like it is. Rate Beer gives us a 93 overall and a 55 in the style. Don't understand that. Belgian Strong Dark Ale. Pretty good. It's not quite as dark as some of the others, but it's a nice beer. It is. A Rate Beer, like I said, give it 93 and a 55. Beer Advocate gives it a B plus in the style. It is definitely a B beer. It's an above average beer. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 on the scale tonight. I was impressed with it, especially since I don't like the fruitier beers, and this being a honey and cherry beer. I was when I first did the first one, I was concerned that it's going to be a little more fruitier or sour cherry or something like that. But it's a pleasant beer. So without me flapping my gums any further, if you've had that beer, let me know what you think of it. If you've not had it and you see it, I picked this up in a 6-pack. So I've had 2 of them. I've got 4 more to drink, and I want to enjoy them. So if you see it, pick it up. Otherwise, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next beer review.